Hello friends, this is lesson number 2 from the book Anthrojon, and I'm going to teach you the lesson number 2, and the chapter's name is Après le bac. So what is the meaning of après? Après means after and bac is a certificate. This is a certificate given after to the students after completion of lycée, that is high school. So when the students in France complete their high school, they get the degree of baccalaureate, which is called the short name of baccalaureate is le bac. So now I am going to read these dialogues. Now here there are two friends, Pauline and Ali. Pauline is the name of a girl and Ali is the name of a boy. So here Pauline et Ali vont terminer leur bac. Ils discutent sur leur projet d'études dans la cafétéria de leur lycée. So Pauline and Ali, they are going to finish their class 12 so they are going to finish their bac, and they are discussing, ils discutent, they are discussing sur les projets d'études, about their future studies dans la cafétéria de leur lycée, in the cafeteria of their high school. So here lycée means high school. This is noun masculine, and la cafeteria is cafeteria. So la means the word is feminine. So la cafeteria is feminine word and lycée is masculine word. You know that all French words have gender. Either they are masculine or they are feminine. So here the word lycée means high school and the word is masculine. And A means and. So Pauline and Ali vont terminer leur bac. Ils means they. They are discussing. Ils discutent sur leur projet d'études. They are discussing on their future studies. So here the dialogues are between Pauline and Ali. Salut Ali. Hi Ali. Salut Pauline. Ça va? Salut Pauline. Hi Pauline. Ça va? Ça va means how are you? Ça va is used between two friends. So it is used in a informal conversation. So ça va means how are you? So and salut means hi. So let me read the dialogues first and then I will give you the pronunciation tips. So here Pauline is saying ça va. So if I say ça va means how are you, and in my answer I can also say ça va means I'm okay. Ça va, well or good. Ça va. Pourquoi as-tu un air inquiet? Why are you worried? Inquiet means worried. So pourquoi is why. Why are you worried? Pourquoi as-tu un air inquiet? Ali is answering, Je m'inquiète de mon avenir. I'm worried about my future. Avenir means future and it is masculine word. So, je m'inquiète, I'm worried about my future. Quand j'aurai fini mon bac, when I will finish my bac, that is class 12, je ne sais pas, I don't know. Quoi faire? I don't know what will I do, what to do after completing my bac. So Pauline is saying pourquoi, why. Pourquoi means why. Qu'est-ce que tu désires faire? What do you want to do? Désir means to desire. Désirer means desire. And faire means to do. So qu'est-ce que tu désires faire? What do you want? Ali says, Je veux continuer mes études à l'université. Je veux means I want, continuer. I want to continue my studies. Études means studies. Je veux continuer mes études à l'université. I want to continue my studies at the university. Pauline, bien, et alors, well, and then Ali. Vois-tu, les études à l'université coûtent très cher. So you see the studies in the university, studies at the university, coûte means cost. So très cher means very expensive. So the studies at university are very expensive. Très means very and cher is expensive. Me paro au Sénégal. Auront ils les moyens de payer les frais de mes études? So the parents of Ali's parents live in Senegal. So Senegal is an African country. So Ali has his parents will not be able to pay the fees. Frais means fees or expenses of his studies. So will my parents able to pay the fees of or the expenses of my studies? Pauline, pourquoi faut-il dépendre entièrement de tes parents? Why are you depending entirely on your parents? In entièrement means entirely. Dépendre is to depend. So, tu pourras avoir des bourses du gouvernement. So you can have scholarship from government. Gouvernement is government and it is masculine word. Bourse means scholarship. So you can have scholarship from your government. En plus, moreover, tu pourras trouver des emplois à mi-temps. Moreover, you could find a part-time job. So here the dialogues between Pauline and Ali. Ali is anxious about his future studies and Pauline is giving some advices to Ali. Saying, par exemple, so Ali is asking some examples of the part-time job. So Pauline, le soir, quand tu seras rentré de l'université après les cours, tu pourras trouver de petits emplois comme faire du babysitting ou laver la voiture ou travailler dans un supermarché, etc. Ainsi, tu pourras gagner ce qu'il faut pour faire tes études. So, lo soir is evening and soir is masculine word. So, in the evening, lo soir means in the evening, quand means when, tu seras rentré de l'université, when you will return from the university, après les cours. Cours means class, après means after. After the class, when you will return from the university, tu pourras trouver, you could find petit emploi, little jobs, small jobs, comme means like, comme faire du babysitting, like babysitting, ou laver la voiture. Voiture is car. Voiture means car, it is feminine word. Or you can wash cars, ou travailler dans un supermarché. Or you can work, travailler means work, in a supermarket. Dans means in, dans a supermarché. As like this, tu pourras gagner, you can earn ce qu'il faut pour faire tes études. Whatever amount you need to do your studies, to complete your studies, you can earn the money. So Ali is saying, merci beaucoup pour tes conseils. Merci means thanks. Thanks a lot. Merci beaucoup is thanks a lot. Pour means for. Pour tes conseils, for your advices. Conseil means advices. Tes paroles m'ont beaucoup soulagé. Your speech, parole means speech, have helped me lot, have solved my problems, soulagé. Bien, well, à propos, quels sont tes projets? So what are your plans? Projet means plans. So Ali is asking to Pauline what are her plans. Pauline says les lettres et les sciences. Lettres means art subjects and les sciences means science human science subjects. No ma antares pa. So she is not interested in studying arts and humanities or studying science. J'ai envie de faire de études de autre étude. So j'ai envie. So I want to do other studies. Autre means others. Études studies. Comme quoi, like what? Comme quoi, like what? Pauline, je voudrais, I wish entrer dans un IUT faire mes études de technologie. So this is an institute, IUT. So I want to enter. Entrer means enter, in, do means in. In this institute to study the technology. Faire means to do. Mes études de technologie. Ali, c'est cours ne sont-ils pas chers? So these courses, here cours means courses. Cours means also class and cours means also courses. So these courses, are not they expensive? C, yes. C is yes. C means yes. But mes parents sont assez riches. My parents are very rich. Rich means rich. Pour payer mes études, they can pay my the fees expenses of the studies. So quand je serai, when I will, quand je serai sorti de cet institut, when I will be out of this institute, when I will complete my studies. Cet institut means institute, masculine, noun masculine, institut. Je pourrais chercher un emploi. I could search. Chercher means search. A job, un emploi. Emploi is noun masculine. Bien, bonne chance. Bonne chance means best of luck. Bonne chance à toi aussi. So, best of luck to you. Same to you. Aussi means also. À toi means to you. Aussi is also. Now I will give some pronunciation tips. In French, the consonants at the end of a French word remain silent. So the consonants remain silent at the end of a French word. But there are exceptions. Letters L, F, C, R. Whenever you find these four letters at the end of a French word, you have to pronounce these letters. So French consonants remain silent at the end of a French word, but L, F, C, R and Q. Q also is the exception. These letters are exceptions. So I have given some example. Salut. Salut means hi. So salut, T is silent. Then tu, S is silent. Then etude, S is silent. Then say, S is silent. Pa, S is silent. Akiye, T is silent. Wo, X is silent. Fray, S is silent. Ton, S is silent. So the letters are silent at the end of a French word. So exceptions are L, F, C, R, Q. So la fac. So here C is pronounced, means college. Baccalaureate or the class 12 certification. Here C is pronounced. Then avenir. So here R is pronounced. Avenir means future. Payer, to pay. R is pronounced. Then Senegal, name of a country. L is pronounced. Then air, R is pronounced. So salut, T is not pronounced. I am not pronouncing the T. Salut. Then pourquoi as-tu un air inquiet? So a too, s is not pronounced. Then akiye, worried, t is not pronounced. Then but in the word air, r is pronounced. Why? Because r is the exception. Then mon avonir, avonir, here r is also pronounced. Quand j'aurai fini mon bac, so c is pronounced. Je ne sais pas, sais pas, so s is not pronounced, s is not pronounced here. Je ne sais pas means I don't know. Now je veux continuer mes études à l'université. So je veux, I want, x is not pronounced. Is étude, my studies, s is not pronounced. So bien et alors, so here s is not pronounced but r is pronounced. So you can see most consonants are silent. Exceptions are only L, F, C, R and Q. So now share. So here R is also pronounced. Mes parents. So T is not pronounced. S is not pronounced. But Senegal. L is pronounced. Word. Here also R is pronounced. Tu seras. S is not pronounced. So another example is le, s is not pronounced here. Le cour, s is not pronounced. So the French consonants remain silent and there are 4 letters which are exception. Now the second rule is joint vowel. So in French you will find a lot of joint vowels. Which is joint vowel? Joint vowel is when two or three vowels are placed side by side. So their pronunciation is different. Whenever you find OI, the pronunciation of OI is OA. OA. Then OU, pronunciation is U. AI, pronunciation is A. So examples are gouvernement, gu, jo, OU, U. Gouvernement, MENT is silent. Then pourquoi, OU, pourquoi, OI, OA. Pourquoi means why. Then fray, AI, A. Fray, S is silent. Then emploi, S is silent, OI, OA. Emploi, job. Then compte, T is silent and OU sound is U. So these are all joint vowels. Now there are many nasal sounds in French. So one is IN. IN sound is A. ON sound is O. N sound is O. En sound is on. So akiet, so akie. In sound is a. Then content, en sound is on. En sound is on. Content. Then orhon, on sound is on. T is silent. Then quand, D is silent. Quand means when. En sound is on. Video you have for pronunciation part you have learned about joint vowels, nasal sounds and French consonants. So I can read a sentence here. Bonne chance à toi aussi. So bonne chance, an sound is on. Bonne chance à toi, oi sound is oa. AU sound is O. This is another joint vowel. AU sound is O. So, à toi aussi. Bonne chance à toi aussi. You can see another sentence. Si mes parents sont assez riches pour payer mes études. May. So, AI sound and a joint vowel A. S is silent. May. S is silent. Parents, en nasal sound on, T and S both are silent. Parents, son, on sound is on, T is silent. Assez, Z is silent. Riche, S is silent. Pour, R is pronounced and OU joint vowel U. Payer, R is pronounced. Mes études, S is silent. So this is the small pronunciation tips I have given in this video. So later in and in my later videos you will find some more pronunciation tips, and later you will be able to read French sentences confidently. Now comes the grammar part. After, this is an example of adverb, and back is the certificate which ones get after completion of class 12. So emploi à mi-temps means part-time job. This is noun masculine. Le gouvernement, government, masculine noun. Les bourses, scholarship, plural noun. Bourse is OU sound is U. Bourse, this S is silent. Bourse is scholarship. Then les frais, S is silent here. Masculine plural, expenses. Then avenir, noun masculine, future. Etude, noun feminine, study. Lycée, noun masculine, high school. Baccalaureate is the full form of the word bac. Baccalaureate, certification of that students can obtain at the completion of their secondary education. That is at the end of the lycée. Cour, here S is silent. Cour is noun masculine. It can be either plural or singular. Cour means course or class. If I say cours de français, means French class. Then emploi, masculine noun, job. Voiture, noun feminine, car. So now I have taken some verbs from these chapters. So these are called ER verbs in French. Why? Because all these verbs have ER at their end. So the first verb I have taken, that is trouver. So you know that OU sound is U. So trouver, and last R is always pronounced. Trouver means to find. Then the next verb is gagner. This second G is silent. Gagner. Gagner means to earn or to win. Then share means to search. Payer, to pay. Travailler, travail, double L sound is not pronounced. So travailler, double L sound is silent. Travailler means to work. Then the next verb is laver, Laver, laver means to wash. Then the next verb is continuer. You know that on sound is O. So continuer means to continue. So these are all ER verbs. So French verbs are categorized into three groups. ER verbs. First group is ER verbs, then IR verbs, then irregular verbs. So these ER verbs are all regular verbs. Why they are regular? Because they follow a particular pattern. So these are all ER verbs in French. And what is the conjugation of these ER verbs? Conjugation means for example, in English, we say I go, you go, he goes, she goes. So here with he we are using goes, with she we are using goes, but with I we are using go. So this is the conjugation of the verb go. So what is the conjugation of ER verbs in French? Like trouver means find. So the verb in English is find. So the conjugation of find in English is I find, you find, he finds, she finds, you find, we find, you find, they find. So but French is a different language. So the conjugation, the verb is so the conjugation will be different. So what is the rule of the conjugation? Whenever you find a ER verbs, you have to cut this ER. So the remaining part is trub. We have cut this ear. Then je means I, tu means you, single you or informal conversation. Someone who is younger than me. So the conversation will be informal. Then il means he, el means she, nu means we, vu means you all, or vu can be single when the conversation is formal. जैसे हिंदी में हम आप बोलते हैं, so vu. Then il here s is silent. Il means they. Il means they for group of boys, and el means they for group of girls. So here je, so the pronunciation is je, then tu, then il. You know that last l is pronounced. Then el, nu. OU sound is u and s is silent. OU sound is u, so vu, s is silent. Il, s is silent. L, s is silent. So here we have cut this er, and the remaining part we have written here T, that is TROUV, troop, 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 troop. Now we are adding E with je. So je trouve means I find or am finding. So here here this includes two tenses, that is one is simple present tense and another is present continuous tense. So if I say je trouve, it can be I find or am finding. So it includes two tenses. Then the next is tu trouve. So with tu we have added es. Then with il we have added e, il trouve, el trouve. Then nu we have added ons with trouve, nu trouvons. Then vous we have added ez with trouve, vous trouvez. Then il we have added ent with trouve, il trouve. El we have added ent with trouve. So je trouve I find or I am finding. Tu trouve you find or you are finding. Il trouve he finds or he is finding. Elle trouve she finds or she is finding. Nous trouvons we find or we are finding. Vous trouvez you find or you are finding. Ils trouvent they find or they are finding. Elles trouvent they for girls. If there are group of girls, so we can use elle, we will use elle. Elle means they for group of girls. Elles trouvent, so they find. So this is the conjugation of any er verb. Any er verb, like I can use continuer instead of trouver. So here I will cut this er, and with remaining I will add e with je, es with tu, e with il, e with el, ons with nu, ez with vous, ent with il and el. So another example I can given here. So you can write down this. Je means I, tu means you, informal you, il means he, el means she, nu means we, vous means you all or formal you. Il means they for boys, el means they for girls. I have given another example of the verb chercher. Chercher means to search. So this is another er verb. So we have cut this er. So remaining part is cherche, cherch. So with je, e, with tu, es, with el, e, with l, e, with nu, ons, with vous, ez, with il, ent, with l, ent. So je cherche, am searching or I search. Tu cherches, you search or you are searching something. Il cherche, he searches or he is searching. Elle cherche, she searches or she is searching. Nous cherchons, we search or we are searching. Vous cherchez, you search or you are searching. Il cherche, they search or they are searching. Elle cherche, they search or they are searching. Some examples, I have given some sentences and I have formed these sentences using the words from this chapter, après le bac. So these words are all known words to you. I have used only these particular words from the chapter après le bac. For example, emploi. Emploi is a masculine word and means job. A means a job. So, je trouve un emploi. I find a job, or I find a job. Je trouve un emploi. So you can make sentences on your own using these ear verbs, the conjugation of ear verbs with the je, tu, il, elle, and after the verb you can use an object. So tu laver, so laver, la voiture. Tu lave la voiture. So you wash or you are washing the car. Then mes parents payant les frais de mes études. So here mes parents means il is il, they. So here I have used this noun. So instead of noun I can use pronoun, that is is il. So with il the ear verbs take ent. So mes parents payant, my parents are paying les frais de mes études. So my parents are paying the fees of my studies. Now il cherche un emploi. Cherche is to search. So he is searching a job. So this is the grammar part of this chapter I have taken, that is ear verbs, conjugation of ear verbs, and these are called pronosouze. Pronosouze means subject pronouns. What are subject pronouns? Pronouns are the words that replace noun. So here if I say I, you, he, she, so I replaces the name of a person, you replaces a name of a person. So il replaces a name, he replaces a name of a person. So these are all pronouns and these are all subject pronouns. Why? Because they are placed before the verb. So they are the subject of the sentence. So these are called subject pronouns. In French they are called pronoms sujets. So with pronoms sujets you can use this ear verb, conjugated ear verb, and then you can use an object. So your French sentence will be ready and it will be a correct sentence. So for grammar part we have learned about pronoms sujets and the conjugation of ear verbs. We have learned some ear verbs and from this chapter, and we have for vocabulary part we have learned some nouns from this chapter, and I have given some pronunciation tips. So so I hope you have all enjoyed this video, and if you like this video, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. So thank you.